Hi, Chad. Jeff Anglichetti, E&B Magazine. Sorry to go your way today. Your first play of the game, you guys were able to launch a deep 43-yard gain. How important was that for you, for your confidence starting in this game? And what prevented you guys from keeping up that sort of aerial momentum in this one?
That was huge for our confidence. It's not just me, everybody. Getting a big explosive play like that, that really fired us up. That got us going. Especially me. I don't know if y'all saw me after the play, but I was hyped. It definitely got everybody going. That was huge for our momentum. And as the game went on, we saw some things we liked in the run game, some things we wanted to do. So we started leaning towards that. And everything, it'll work. Yeah, we all got to do our job. We all got to do it better. We fought hard, but we didn't come out with it. So.
As you go through these next few weeks on offense, working with Bryce a little bit, how's your relationship with Bryson grown a little bit? And what do you think is the biggest trait that he's gained from you and you've gained from him over these past few weeks as you continue to share snaps in the backfield?
Our relationship is great. I love Bryson. I'm sure Bryson loves me. Our relationship is great. I've learned a lot of things from him. Even running the ball was. He always runs hard. You don't let people tackle. You don't let people tackle him. You always run hard. Get behind his pads. Things Bryson learned from me. I don't know what he's learned from me, but I'll say I learned a lot from him. He's been a great role model, a great mentor. Our relationship is great. So.
Final one for me, what'd you see on that 36-yard touchdown that made this a one-possession game and kind of a momentum on your side? What'd you see on that carry? And again, what did UMass do to kind of shut that down and make that only a one-time thing, unfortunately?
When I saw, pressure came a little bit, but my O-line did a great job holding them enough so that I could get out. So shout out my O-line for that. They did a great job on that. And when I escaped, I was looking downfield for a receiver, and then the defense dropped, so I could easily give me some. I saw at least enough to get the first down. And then when I just ran, I was hungry. Wide receiver did a great job blocking when I was running. I was able to break a tackle and get in the end zone. Unfortunately, we just ran out of time. And then, it was in a Hail Mary situation. That's what happened. We just ran out of time. So, we're just gonna keep working hard, keep pushing this week, keep moving forward.
Appreciate your time and insight. Thank you.
Sal or Seth?
Hey, Champ. Can you just talk about your emotions after this one? This was a game where you kind of were fighting back to get in it, and like you said, you maybe ran out of time. But can you just talk about how you feel about the way things ended for you guys?
I'm just heartbroken. All the guys in the locker room are too. Trying to pick everybody up. We got to get focused on this week, but we're all heartbroken right now. Especially because it was right there, like we were grabbing onto it and it just slipped out of our hands. So we're all definitely heartbroken. But I think we're going to use this. Well, I know we're going to use this as motivation this week. Come this week against Air Force. But there's going to be a big motivator. But yeah, we're definitely heartbroken right now.
How do you think, from your point of view, how do you think you can jumpstart this offense and maybe put a little bit more points on the scoreboard?
It all starts with us, everybody, all 11 people. We all got to do our 111, do our assignment, do it to the best of our ability. We got to keep fighting hard, knock out the mental errors. We got to protect the football. We got to run the ball. When we throw the ball, we got to make sure it's completions. Everybody has to do their job, and we got to do it very well. So that's what we got to do.
My only question is, were you surprised you were put back in the fourth quarter? And it was great, it was a minute and a half, not even, to score. I mean, with your run, were you surprised you were back in there?
No, sir, I wasn't surprised. My coaches told me, stay ready, stay ready throughout the game. So I kept myself ready and available. Stay warm, stay loose. My coaches encouraged me, players encouraged me throughout the game. So I wasn't surprised. I was ready to, step in and with my team and go drive down there and score. And that's what we did. We all did our job, and we all were ready for that drive to go and score.
You seemed to open up the offense on that drive. I mean, the plays were, a lot of down and outs and a lot of crosses and stuff like that. The plays, the completions. Was there any kind of different philosophy at the end?
No, it wasn't just me. You know, it was the whole offense. You know what I'm saying? Everybody did their job. Guys got open. Like I said, guys won their routes. O-line did a great job protecting, as well as the running back. Everybody did their job. So, you know, it was only right for me to do my job as well, contribute and make those plays happen. So everybody did their job. So.
Thank you.
What do you think the touchdown run does for your confidence? Because you know, running the football is something that, you know, the quarterbacks have to do in this offense. And it seemed like that was a play where maybe it can, you know, look to more in the future of that. So
it was a huge boost. I love running the ball. Of course, getting running touchdowns is amazing. It was a huge boost of confidence, not only for me but for the entire team. You know, my O-line saw my guys. They went to go celebrate. Everybody was hyped. My receivers, the running backs, the defense. Everybody was hyped. So it was a huge boost of confidence, and we're looking forward to do more of that throughout the rest of the season.
You, Kanye, and Brady are all freshmen on this team, and you're getting some valuable snaps right now. In your opinion, how valuable are these snaps going to be as you press forward in your Army career, even if the results aren't going your way at this point in time?
They're very valuable. They're extremely valuable. You know, us getting those reps. You know, the more reps you get, the more reps you do something, anything in life, the better you'll be at it. So, you know, us getting reps now this early, you know, that's huge for all of us. Toby Alawale as well. You know, we're all getting, you know, decent reps, so it's going to be huge for us in our careers here. So the more we keep doing this, the more we keep getting reps, the better we'll get, and you'll see that. So it's extremely huge for us.
The road gets no easier next week against Air Force, and you guys, the last 4 games have not gone your way. But what's the biggest positive you could take from this one as you go into a vital rivalry game?
Biggest positive?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, this is just motivation. This gives us huge motivation. Like you said, the last 4 games, but especially this one hurt a lot. But this is huge motivation. And we can definitely take this in the next week with the motivation that's already there to get the trophy back. You know, to beat Air Force, and this is just stacked on top of that. So that's a huge plus we're getting out of this game.
Appreciate your time and insight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Champ.
Thank you.